Welcome everyone to our weekend analysis this evening. Uh, would like to thank you all for joining us this evening for our weekend analysis. So before we even begin, I'd like us to just go through a usual pairs, starting with the dollar index. But before we even begin that, please note that we have the coupon Wealth 35, which is giving you 35% off or accounts starting from 50K all the way to 300K. And this promo ends tomorrow at 11:59 CET. So please make sure you use this coupon before it expires. And yeah, get yourself an account between 50K all the way to 100K. So without further ado, let us get into our analysis this evening, starting with the dollar index. So the dollar index has been pushing up strongly, and then that was like in July, and we saw a decline since the end of July up until September, like mid-September, and now we have seen like an increase here. So overall, I would say a trend line, if we drew it right here, has been broken, and we had a pullback. And from that pullback, we started to inch even higher. So for this coming week, we might actually even be looking for higher levels to reach. Like we could be coming all the way up here, just right above 9875 for this coming week. So that's what I'm anticipating with the dollar index. And I do think the dollar index will be strong for this upcoming week. So let's now move over to euro dollar. So euro dollar is also in the same scenario. We've reached the level of support that we're anticipating, and we also anticipated a pullback. So we say that the market will come down, then after that to pull back into this area, then come into this support area right here, and we see it bouncing off of it. But this could just be a minor pullback and then probably continuing all the way down. So I do think next week we could be seeing this next support level as a level we could be coming down to top of the week around 1.1600. So 1.1600 is an area that I am seeing with euro dollar for this coming week. And let's look at dollar yen. So dollar yen has been super strong, like since the break of the trend line right here. It had a pullback, and from that pullback, it pushed all the way higher. Then it had another minor pullback, then it even pushed higher, and then went way past this resistance level. And I think it's pretty obvious that where we're heading to, 1.150 is indeed an area we could be coming up to, just right above here. All right, so why is this not moving? Trying to extend it. Should I just get a new one? Let me just start up a new one. So what's going on here with the trader? Okay. Yeah. So 1.150 to 1151 is an area we could be coming up to. So this could be a minor pullback as well. And then we could be pushing all the way up here for next week. So that is what I'm anticipating for this coming week on dollar yen. Then let's look at pound yen. It's twin, but it's not really twinning right now because it's moving in its own way. So we were anticipating that the market might come all the way down here into the support area, but it seems like we did even manage to make it down there. And already it seems like we could be coming all the way up here, back again around 201.25. So that is what I'm anticipating for this coming week on pound yen. And let's look at dollar Mexican. So dollar Mexican has been in a hot mess, but overall it seems to be going quite fine. And yeah, we had a breakout over here. Then from that breakout, we now had a pullback into this area, but we did reach this resistance level. This was the first resistance, and we're looking to come to the second resistance here, but we didn't quite manage to do that. So for this coming week, with this pullback right here, as we are already also anticipating dollar strength for this coming week, we might just be coming back up into this resistance area. Then from there, even coming all the way up here. I do believe NFP is next week. Yeah. Let's look at the calendar. So, yeah, we do have NFP next week. So, yeah, we might actually be seeing this push even higher all the way here by Friday. So that is my overall anticipation with dollar Mexican. Then let's look at CAD Swiss. CAD Swiss came into this support um becoming resistance area, and we just seem to be moving sideways right now. So here I'm not really clear of what the move should be, but overall it looks like it wants to turn bullish since we had like this pin bar over here. So anything that goes below 15700, 0.5700 is gonna be bearish, but right now we're currently holding on CAD Swiss, and we're still anticipating a move coming all the way up here around 58400. So that is what I'm anticipating on CAD Swiss. And let's look at pound dollar. So pound dollar is also doing some textbook stuff like we anticipated. So the first support level was taken out. The second support level was also taken out, but we're bouncing off this level. So the question right here is, will this level hold, or will it get um, violated? Like we'd hold and then actually pull the weight back up and then come into this area? Or is this just a minor pullback and then we might be coming down all the way here to this major support level? That is what we could be anticipating for this coming week. But right now, like I said, since dollar looks to be more stronger, when it's NFP coming next week, I do think this will continue dropping, coming all the way to 1.31500 on the pound dollar. Then let's look at gold. So gold has been having its moment as well, not really be controlled by the dollar. It's been moving in the opposite direction. So when dollar strengthens, it just keeps going up. So right now, we had like a pullback coming into this area around 273725, and we seem to have pushed all the way back up for Thursday and Friday, and now we are 3761, and we ended with a bearish candle. So the question is, how far are we going? Well, I do think we might be coming down here at 3700. Then from 3700, that's why we could be probably looking for opportunities to buy and actually come to the upside. There's not really any other resistance levels apart from the very top here, where we could be crossing into the 3800 territory. So right now we could be just waiting for pullbacks into the 3700 area. Then from there we could be looking to make new highs right above 3800 on gold. Then let's look at NAS 100. So NAS 100 has also been making new highs, and we are still anticipating this drop all the way here to in bar area, and we still seem to be en route into that. But this could also be the minor pullback that could be happening, and then we could be making a new high. But overall, I still think that we're still coming down to this area, and we could be around the 24,000 area by Friday. Then let's look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, we talked about it coming all the way up here around 17,000, 117,000. Then it reversed from there, came all the way down, came to support level. We anticipated that it could be bouncing off of this level and then continue all the way up, but we punched right through. So the next level we could be coming down to is the support level all the way down here around the 107,500 area. So that is where we could be coming down to for the remainder of this week. And then Ethereum, same scenario. We broke right through the support level. We also broke this last one here, so we could actually be seeing ourselves coming to this other support level all the way down to close to 3,500. So this is what it could be anticipating for this coming week on Ethereum, especially since the dollar seems to be trying to recover for the time being. So this is where we end with our analysis this evening. So once again, please don't forget to get your hands on a 50K all the way to 300K instant funded account. This is ending on the 28th of September 2025 at 11:59 CT. So make sure you use the coupon code WORLD35 to get your 35% off before it ends. And Lana, you are asking who here has ever got paid out. Well, you can go into our Discord and you will find into the section where you'll see many of the people who have actually gotten paid out. So yeah, that's the thing if you're looking for payout proof. And the 876 trader, you said clean. Well, thank you very much. We try and make sure the charts are full of clutter and our analysis is pretty straightforward most of the time. So, thank you all for joining us this evening and afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Fakir Alam, how to define strategy? Any idea? Well, strategy always depends on what your trading style is. You could be a scalper, you can be a swing trader, but mostly here we're always looking for like swing related trades. So not really scalping, but yeah, you just have to understand what personality trait of a trader you are before you even actually find a strategy that works for you. But overall, many articles, books, videos that you can find, certain strategies that you can use to make money off the markets. So this is where we conclude our analysis this evening. I will be seeing you all next week Sunday or next week Saturday. Well, actually next week Sunday. Yes, I'll be seeing you all next week Sunday for our analysis. Just keep that in mind next week Sunday. And I hope you have a jolly good week and you stay safe in these markets.